I want to talk briefly today about a lot of the fluff, empty promises, quite frankly, a lot of BS that we see in marketing all the time. Think about words like revolutionary when you see certain adjectives about drugs that are being created. Every drug can't be revolutionary. If you're going to use terms like groundbreaking about your science, it better break some ground. If it is, be specific about that. What does that mean? Otherwise, you're just contributing to the noise. Here's a stat. When HCPs were asked, how biopharma companies are doing in terms of patient centricity, they felt only 45% are actually patient-centric. If we can't convince the physicians, how are we going to do it when it comes to patients? Creative is always paramount, but it is not a substitute for things like efficacy, safety, data, results that we can share with our audiences. Companies that are transparent about their clinical trial data, their processes, their pricing methodologies, even their setbacks when there's negative data that maybe comes out of a trial or a bad piece of press, come out, acknowledge that with transparency. Those are the companies that will earn the public's trust. The bottom line is HCPs and consumers are going to look to the companies that focus on real world results and show that evidence. You can have some of the bells and whistles. I'm not saying skip that, but it comes down to real patient stories that are going to demonstrate the efficacy of your product. Both your patient and your HCP audiences are becoming savvier and savvier all the time. They are self-reliant researchers. Patients are more in charge of their own healthcare than ever before. So just be careful with the fluff, with the empty promises, with the fluffy adjectives. You can use some of those. Just be sure to always back it up with some specific data and evidence to substantiate those bold words. Remember, hype will fade, impact lasts.